All right, so we have Thanksgiving behind us, and the Christmas season is directly ahead of us as we barrel towards it. We've got a lot of great things, but this season we'll be enjoying many things, like we'll be going to Dollywood in just a couple of days to enjoy their Winterfest, well, their Christmas event. And of course, we'll be going to Germany in just really soon, in just about 5 days from now, to go to Phantasialand Europa Park and the Christmas markets. But first, we kick it off with my home park of Kings Island with their Winterfest event. So we're enjoying right here. It's a very cold day, about 32 degrees is the high today, not the low, so it's pretty frigid. And unfortunately with Winterfest here, they usually don't run that much here. You got Mystic Timbers, the Racer, and Flight of Fear as the major attractions operating, so that's a big disadvantage coming out of other parks during the winter season, but the lights are magnificent and something that I definitely look forward to each time. But yeah, so let's enjoy the amazing Christmas offerings here, and we get into the spirit for what will be an amazing series as we enjoy all the Christmas events throughout now and all the way to Germany. All right, ropes dropped, so we're gonna go over to Flight of Fear first, also known as Flight of Cheer during Winterfest. Gonna get nice and warm in the indoor, well, basically the only indoor attraction in this park that's open. All right, so always a good idea to head to that first because low capacity, and considering it's one of the only few major thrill rides in the park, means big lines pretty fast. So if you want to ride it, do it first thing. Oh, sad to see Orion just dormant. It'd be bitter cold if we rode it, but until April, I suppose. I love it. The little Christmas trees everywhere. This is awesome. Okay, Flight of Fear, or Flight of Cheer, as just to say. It is a solid ride. The thing was, like I mentioned before, you always gotta hit it really early. Even though I rope dropped it, it still took 10 minutes to send like 3 trains to get me on. Go watch El Toro Ryan's video about why the design flaws of that thing is, but for ride itself, there's not too much difference. They are running both trains, which is nice, but the interior's got a nice decorations and everything, but inside the ride, it looks identical. There's nothing else that's different and everything like that, but overall, you know, fun ride. Next, what we're gonna do is my favorite thing about Winterfest, and we're gonna go and probably get some food because they have some of the best seasonal offerings that Kings Island has during Winterfest. Can't wait. Yeah, like I mentioned, one of my favorite things about Winterfest, it actually might be my favorite thing, is the unique food offers they have. Each of the restaurants usually have something special about it. Brew House has the fried turkey sandwich, which I have been looking forward to coming back all year long and everything like that, but good solid food. I mean, it's not going to be quite as good as some of the more premier parks when it comes to food, such as like Dollywood, Knoebels, that kind of stuff. But there's still some great offerings, but now, as you can see, the sun has set and the lights are in full bloom now. Let's go and enjoy how pretty 7 million lights all throughout Kings Island will be. It's so pretty here. I love Winterfest.
Yeah, me and Noah are kind of all red.
I love it for you. Sounds very nice. We'll try something up the left. We're going to hear that.
So just got off the Racer, and I always get a little bit blown away every time I ride that thing because it has some great floater airtime. Even when it's as cold as it is right now, you're just coasting through all the hills and everything. It was pretty dang frigid. I mean, my face was definitely hurting by the end of that ride, but great little ride. They run in Winterfest, a lot of the rides they actually take some of the trains off for their off-season refurbishment. So for instance, that one is actually, they took true trains off, so they're only running one train on each side. But with that, they still are running, it runs pretty quickly with the line. But let's see what we get next. I know one major thing we need to do is, of course, get on to Mystic Timbers, but we're gonna do that a little bit later. It's nice and beautiful and dark. That's a fantastic dark ride. Oh, excuse me, that's a fantastic night ride. But it's time to just enjoy the Christmas season. I love it. It's so nice out here. Yes.
That's so cool. Well, I'll see you guys at the parade, okay?
I gotta say, while there isn't a ton open during Winterfest here, it is stunning. Like how pretty everything is with the lights and just the atmosphere, and just, this is really hard to beat for a winter event. I love this. I mean, you can see how they turn the whole lake, they turn the whole fountain in the front of the park into a giant ice rink. And it's beautiful, man. This is amazing. I love Winterfest. If they ran more coasters, this place would be unstoppable. This would be one of the best winter events in the country. So good. I love this.
Well, it's breaking in just the right way that he wants it to. He's using that tool.
All right, one of the last things we're gonna do is get onto Mystic Timbers, which is a phenomenal night ride. It's gonna be frigid, but I don't care. I love this thing. So I love that this thing is open, amazing airtime, night ride through the woods. Let's go. So Mystic Timbers in 25-degree weather. It is frigid, my face hurts, but oh, it's fun. It is an incredible night ride, packed with airtime. I can't believe how good it runs considering how cold it is. You also argue that it might run better in the winter than it does in the summer. I kind of doubt it, but just because that's how physics don't really work that way, but it really doesn't hold back at all. But whew, I think we're gonna do the train, and then I think that will be the finale and enjoy the lights. And what a great kickoff to the Christmas season. Oh, I can't wait for Germany. I can't wait for Hollywood. I can't wait for everything. This is amazing. All right, well, I gotta say, as you can see by how much steam is coming out of my breath, it is cold here for our opening night at Winterfest, but it is ever so beautiful. I know I keep saying it, and it might sound like a broken record, but it is stunning. It is a great kickoff to the Christmas season, and as I mentioned, we've got a lot coming. I do wish more was open and everything, but a lot of the steel coasters shut down for the season once the haunt ends. But there's so many beautiful lights here, and it really gets you in that Christmas spirit, which I'm really looking forward to, because up next we go to Dollywood, and then after that, the big Mecca. We are, the trip I've been planning for 2 years, going to the German Christmas markets, ending up in Munich, going to Europa Park, Strasbourg, and Phantasialand, my favorite park in the world. So please, definitely check those things out. I gotta imagine all of that is gonna blow this out of the water, as amazing as Winterfest is, and how incredible of an experience it is. Make sure you subscribe to Park Productions. Come check out as I go to the best theme parks in the world as the grand finale for 2025. Have a good night, everyone.